we are going to try the chocolate buns for dessert because buns and chocolate. Welcome back to the Midlife Ride. Chris and I are here at Din Tai Fung or Din Tai Fung. I think it's Din Tai Fung. It's a new restaurant in the Aria. It's food that we are not super familiar with. So they did give us a menu where you can just check off what you would like. There is also pictures on your phone, so you probably would need that if you are not familiar with the food, just so that you can get an idea of what it is. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna order yet. We were told that the portion sizes are small, so it's kind of like a tapas, I'm guessing. So we will order quite a few items because we have yet to eat, and it is 5:13 p.m. We've not had anything today, so we are very hungry, and we wanted to try something new and also to use our $50 food and beverage credit, which we got with our New York hotel room. So for our appetizer, we selected the sweet and sour pork baby back ribs. These look really good. They came out so fast, and that's great because we're starving. And they did mention that these ribs are supposed to be served room temperature. So if they forget to tell you that and you're upset because they're not hot, just remember what we said. There are bones in these. They're not boneless, so just be aware of that. Yum. Yep. Oh my goodness. Those are delicious. Hi.
First of all, I want to say this is a beautiful dish, and it smells amazing when it comes to the table. I'm just going to eat. That glaze on there is so good. Like, it's sweet, but not too sweet. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. That's all I have to say right now.
One of the other items that we selected was their specialty, and I'm going to try, but I will butcher this. Korabuta pork Xiao Long Bao, I think. Or Bao. We don't have it on the table yet, but I did want to tell you because when they first sit you down, they give you some ginger and a little bowl with your spoon. And you also have some soy sauce and vinegar. What she told us was that this is specifically for that specialty. When it comes out, she said you're going to mix 1 part of the soy sauce to 3 parts of the vinegar in the ginger. So this is what we were just talking about. The pork, let's just say XLB because that's what's on the menu. The pork, Korabuta pork XLB. So you're going to 1 part soy sauce to 3 parts vinegar, let it soak in your ginger, and then you're going to take with your chopsticks one of these dumplings and put it over your spoon in the bowl. So you'll be holding it like this. You're gonna poke a hole because it's very hot. You're gonna suck some of the soup out of it, and then you're going to take some of the ginger that's been marinating in that soy sauce and vinegar, take some of it, put it on top of the wonton, and eat, or I'm sorry, not the wonton, it's the dumpling. She corrected me on that. Put it on top and then eat the entire thing in one bite. That was her recommendation and how you're supposed to eat it. So we're gonna see how that works out. You take the dumpling and you put it on your spoon, poke a hole. You suck the broth out. It's not hot right now because it's been sitting for a while. Then you take a little bit of your ginger that's been marinating. That's delicious. That is really, really good. I might try a little bit more ginger. She said just to start with a little bit, but if you like that flavor, you can try more. The one thing I will tell you, and I hope you find this video useful, because we are very intimidated by food that we're not familiar with, especially when there's a system to how you're supposed to eat it. But they are very, very helpful here. They are willing to explain everything. They do explain it. You don't really have to ask. They're gonna explain it to you. But also, I just noticed on the bottom of the little checklist, there's this QR code that you can scan to learn how to eat this food. So if you didn't understand your waitress and you're embarrassed to ask again, you can probably read all about how to eat this kind of food. And I really recommend it. I mean, we haven't even finished hardly anything, but this is an experience. It is.
So a lot of these dishes are a mouthful in more ways than one, so I'm going to read it to you. We also got the shrimp and Korobuta pork wontons with the house spicy sauce. And what we were told was to mix this all around. And that looks really spicy, and it already, my mouth is watering already. Has a very interesting flavor. Like, you expect them to be kind of light, but they're not. Like, they are really dense. The shrimp and the pork is really packed into that dumpling. There is a hint of spice, but they are not hot. Like, they're not going to set your mouth on fire. It's just a really nice level of heat to bring out that flavor. Those are so good. Those are so good. It also has like there's a soy sauce component to the sauce, which I think kind of accents the spiciness a little bit. It's a really good flavor. I'm curious to see what Catherine thinks about these, because I could eat the whole thing right now.
Oh my God. So they are so good. I think Chris is right. I kind of do taste some soy sauce, but I think it's more like ginger and sweet chili sauce. I don't know. We're going to have to ask them, but whatever it is crazy good. Crazy good. Let me tell you one more thing. If you were pretty confident about using chopsticks when you came in here, these are the most difficult chopsticks to use. Number one, they're heavy. They're amazing. I would like a pair for home. But for some reason, we are both having a really difficult time eating our food, which is fine, because anything that slows us down, we need. Otherwise, we would have inhaled this in 5 seconds. This has been such a fun meal to eat. I am so happy with everything. Everything's been delicious. I'm not sure if we're getting more, but man, this is definitely a must on my list. This would probably rank up there for me with Julian Serrano Tapas. This is a place that we will go to again and again and again. These are the noodles with sesame sauce, and they did say it was kind of spicy, and it does contain peanuts, just so you know. I did want to mention real quick about the other dish that we got that said it was in like the house spicy sauce. Don't let that deter you if you don't mind a little bit of spice, because it really wasn't very spicy. Oh my gosh. So she told us they were egg noodles. They're super delicious. These are so good. We are going to try the chocolate buns for dessert because buns and chocolate. I mean, what more do we need to say? I'm assuming I can just... Whoa! Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Holy cow. That is so delicious. It's just like a melted chocolate bar in the middle of this bun. It is crazy delicious. I think it's milk chocolate. It doesn't taste very dark to me, but it's also not, I don't think it's super sweet because I've gotten to the point after eating a lot of dark chocolate that regular chocolate does not taste that great to me anymore, but this is phenomenal. Love it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please remember to hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. We would love to know if you've tried this place before or if you have it on your list now. Please hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time we release a new video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends and your family if they like this sort of thing and they're heading out to Vegas. We really appreciate you watching, and we will see you on the next episode of The Midlife Ride.